He will get a lineup ready. Have for real life today. Is Chris Jericho and AEW Dynamite trend? I don't want to even do today. Okay. One. J-Ram will be batting third, playing third today. Chris Jimenez is second. Naylor. Fourth. DH will be Brennan. Fifth. L'Oreal. Sixth. Highest. Seventh. Austin Hedges. 8. Brian Riccio, who's hot apparently. 4 home runs. Not the least on the team. And Hedges has the least, it looks. No, Tyler Freeman doesn't have any.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston,
we've got
baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Brian Bayo.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want
red glove with the City Connects. Oh my God, that's awesome. We have Stephen Kwan standing in. Hello, sinker, circle change, slider, four-seamer, and a cutter.
And the pitch.
We swing it to circle change, and we miss. Well, we don't miss. We foul it off. 1.
And that's off the inside.
Changes inside. We've seen that twice now.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ripped and caught by the first baseman. God, these City Connectors, these are so bad.
They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound.
It's up 7 hours. That's fair.
When he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Oh God, Ash says she's happy I'm here. I'm afraid.
Really try to lay off
that was good aim. Oh, we have Andres Jimenez. 3 home runs on Monday, on Jack Robinson Day, Patriots Day, everything day, and 3 pitches from Bell.
Really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No
fastball, first one we've seen right on the zone.
Location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
1.
If he can get in that location, boy, you've got.
And we fell off the circle change at the bottom of the zone. 0-2. Oh, we can see why Bello's good. That'll at least force him to throw some pitches here.
1 down, base is empty.
This is ripped. Caught in right field. Now we have J-Ram. Fastball up in the zone. Man. Lifted. Stinker was left up and out of here.
A solo shot. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
It was left up at the top of the, well, I shouldn't say left up at the top of the zone, left in the middle of the zone.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot.
That was down. And we get it 388. Just a couple rows in there.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Have Josh Naylor.
And that's in there for strike one.
We would have swung through anyway. That's strike one.
2 out, space is empty.
Actually, wouldn't have mattered. Never mind. That was in the zone. And grounded. And out. Naylor ain't beating that. Let's be honest. Naylor ain't beating that out. J-Ram gets us on the board. One pitch.
It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
It may have been 2. 1 hit, 1 run. Now have Carlos Carrasco, who's I believe been our best pitcher ERA-wise.
Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make
in 3 games he's pitched
and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start.
Haven't walked a lot of people. We see Jarren Duran start. He has 1 home run on the season.
He's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back
and
in the minor leagues.
Strike
Jarren
1.
Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
Rookie has a 4-seamer, circle change, slider, sinker, and a curveball. You have a little bit of variety as that circle change was kind of a goof up.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays nothing.
That's fouled off, so nothing in 2. And this is the issue we always have. We can't really, other than Bieber, takes us a while to get guys away. And well, now 2-1. We're gonna go back to fastball up here.
Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Rand doesn't get a lot of hits on balls up there, and then we strike him out to start the game. Pablo Reyes, who is a walking cold zone apparently.
Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to
All
make a
one.
play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
That's fouled off.
So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Guardians up by a run here in Game 3.
Not even close. I'll look at that here in a minute. 2-1. Fouled off. I didn't really want to go slider again, and yeah, not even close. Couldn't get him chasing. Cheetah next.
On the ground,
rounded over to J-Ram. J-Ram throws in time to Naylor.
2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora.
Cheetah.
A really frustrating showing for
other than Duran,
lots of traffic on the bases,
Grissom,
but they left a ton of
everyone's
runners
batting
on base.
pretty bad.
While
Trevor Story is 293, he's batting 9.
There's nobody to blame it
Let's
on
see,
but themselves
288 in
they
there.
Just did a poor job converting in
Somebody.
those situations. You have to
Cheetah's
figure out what your plan
246.
gonna be.
He's
Maybe
solid.
watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if
And
you
he
have
goes
those
through.
opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
0-1.
And loud Florial underneath it. Backing.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
That is out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 pretty quietly.
Back here in Boston.
Yeah, Will Brennan up.
Will Brennan.
Yeah, their City Connects are not good. My God, this is hilarious. Jesus Christ, that is a... that's a cover your ass play.
And there's a foul.
Circle change left in the zone. We are way early on. And fouled off.
Pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
One. This.
And there's a rocket into the
sinker or circle change in the same spot. And Brennan is on base. Estevan Florial, who's batting .452, but we haven't seen him a lot this year. And we go the other way on a sinker. We get a hit.
Two consecutive
Second.
base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Now Arias, who's not doing so good, fights that sinker off foul. I say fights off only because Arias has not been good this year. And we foul that circle change off.
Brennan, the lead runner out at second. Florial at first with no outs.
Have not played great with Florial or with Arias. And on the ground, that's in, and we're gonna load the bases.
Bases loaded, no outs.
Able to get past the third baseman. We have Austin Hedges, who's batting .222. Okay, we haven't been great with. He floats this out. This will be caught.
Squeezes it. We'll throw to second. Awesome play there. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Wow, what just happened? That was a total breakdown, and it's a triple play to end the inning.
Yeah, that
we tagged up.
You have to be aware.
Before the ball was caught. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Idiot. I'm an idiot. I tagged up before the ball was caught. I'm actually curious too. How early did they run? I thought I timed it really well. Get that runner from third in. Oh, nope, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed up. I thought I timed it well. But no. Nope, that was a mess up. Oh man, that was a mess up. Oh God, that was... Well, Manuel Valdez, who's a walking cold zone. Why am I bad? I don't know. I think I knew what I wanted to pitch. That's not where I wanted the pitch to end up, but we still, as I've said, have not seen Woody Keller yet.
With DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get
ball misses.
the plate, and sometimes
Makes it
2-1. It
2-1.
does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Anchor, not where I wanted it, but fouled off. Yeah, head to scoreline's gonna look bad. And the 2-2. Popped up, J-Ram over into foul territory. Right by the dugout.
Now there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really
We have
good
Vaughn Grissom, who's batting
so
.356. Highest on the Red Sox, but a fucking walking cold zone.
There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed.
How are you batting .356? Jesus.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there.
Out off into that.
At the belt and fires.
And Grissom looking. Sat down on strikes. That is the second strikeout or Cookie.
This was just classic East-West pitching, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back.
Or pitch strikeout.
And that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter.
22 pitches. This is another guy. This guy's batting all. Dan Rafaela. All cold zones again, and that misses.
The Red Sox down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
Down by a run because I did something dumb.
2 balls, no strike.
Breaking ball.
Slider makes the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the four-seamer's fouled off. We'll be sitting right about 30 pitches here. We can get this guy out. Well, under 30. Here, fouled off. Oh man, we'll get the curveball working. There it is.
And he struck him out.
Break him out.
A nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox.
Have a good one, Evo. Thanks for stopping by. See, the
1-0.
dumbest thing ever. Oh my god, I can't believe we wasted that. We have Brian Riccio starting. What do we got here? Her. Don't, yeah. Well, Riccio can't hit fly balls, so. Even though he's got a couple home runs. And rip foul. Just almost decapitating the first base umpire.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hold the string there. Go 2. Grounded to second base, and Riccio gets that down. This should be a 2-0 game. Oh god, I'm an idiot. We have Quan, who lined out to first earlier, and he fouls it off behind first. On his last game, 1 for 5 with a home run.
Kicks and fires.
1. In the zone, good pitch.
No balls,
1 out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. Rips one
This
to right. Fair ball.
will be a fair ball. This is only going to be a single. I could have made it 2, but down, but not worth it.
Just a solid swing right there.
You have Andres Jimenez, who lined out to right.
Those always feel great.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
And poked into left field.
They fired in quickly.
And
so first
and second now.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting
Jose Ramirez, who had a home run in the first. Sinker right there.
Man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
And round into a double play. No! Throw pulls Bello off the bag. Early on the circle change. It doesn't matter.
It's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Over to first.
As Josh Naylor can't beat the throw out.
back here at Fenway. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Catcher Reese McGuire batting 192.
The pitch.
Pitch. Out off.
The pitch. Got the back
Things through the circle change.
Strike two.
And that.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. To first, and he beats it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play.
That is going to be the base hit. First base hit of the game for the Red Sox. And it's going to be chopped. J-Ram, and we get the double play. 5-4-3 off-balance throws from J-Ram and Steve. Who we got in there? Right? No, Andres Jimenez. We have Trevor Story, who is good. Looks at a slider.
The Red Sox trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops
1-2.
strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on.
And we sit down. Trevor Story.
There as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ooh. And we go kind of 1-2-3. Double play. We broken bat. Copper. Base hit for the first base hit for the Red Sox.
Will
Brennan in. We got on base and eventually got thrown out because of our own stupidity. This is hit hard into the gap. Will be 2 for Brennan. Getting stand-up double.
No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
That throw didn't really do much, and now we have Estevan Florial who got on.
Seriously, we're starting with this.
There's a sinker left up in the zone.
And now it's going to be Estevan Florial.
Florial, we foul off. We circle change.
Position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
1. Florial will advance the runner at least.
That's the first out in the
out. Slider was right to the second baseman. All right. 1 for 1.
That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And this base hit, we will score a run. 2-run lead. Base hit off the mound. Bounced off the mound, I'd say. Oh, he gave us a little bit of help there. Right up the middle, hard ball to field. Edges, no, he hit into the triple play earlier.
Pitch misses.
Sinker misses. Ball 1. High fly ball. Going towards the monster. Off the wall. Miss field. What happened here? Austin Hedges gets his first double of the year. We have Brian Riccio now who can knock something in. He flies this out there. Yoshida throws. It is good throw.
And stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're
good
back.
throw by Yoshida. After the misplay. After the misplay by Yoshida here on the ball that bounced off the monster, or ball that bounced off the monster. What happened here? It just hit the monster and died. What was Yoshida doing? Like, my God. I mean, it's just such a weird... It's such a weird... I don't even know if I can blame that on Yoshida. I think that's just a weird animation.
Bottom of the fourth, now batting
Bottom of the fourth for Cookie. Rand coming back through.
That one down the line.
Down the line, foul.
Just foul.
Just foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many
And swings through the sinker.
Pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with
and grounder to Riccio. Riccio throws. Duran does not beat it out. He's got some speed. And you get him out. Pablo Reyes. The one with the ground out.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one misses.
That misses.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Fouled off into the seats behind base. 2-1.
On the ground to the left.
Keogh gets some more work. He throws and in time again to Naylor.
Already two gone.
Two gone.
So stepping in for
Down Masataka Yoshida.
He's 0 for 1.
Blew out in the first. He's had probably the best contact out of everybody on this team so far. In this Boston team so far. And chopper to J-Ram. J-Ram fires over to Josh Naylor, and
it's a
2-3 inning.
Nothing doing for Boston.
Doing for the Red Sox.
It's 2-0.
And I mean, we have 9 hits and we can't do anything with it. One.
Back inside Fenway Park. New inning.
Inez and J-Ram up. We'll see Bayo, who's, other than giving up the 2 runs, has been in 9 hits, has been pitching well.
That one to first.
As Kwan cannot catch a break.
The throw is still in time.
Because that ball can't make it into the outfield, and Kwan gets that down again.
But he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And now, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Ball one, no
The sinker in the dirt.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that.
We haven't seen that cutter yet at all. We haven't really seen the four-seamer that much either.
Boston or Massachusetts, it's that whole New England
Circle change. Wow.
Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country.
There's a sinker. That, are you kidding me? Jimenez cannot beat it out, and what gives us J-Ram. Goal home run in the first. And into a fielder's choice in the third. Third. And grounder to first baseman, and that ends the fifth for us.
Home half of the fifth coming up.
As Grissom
it's
and
the Guardians 2
yellow.
And the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here now the Red Sox DH. Number 47.
Emil Valdez is up. We are going to get, where's Jordan when you need him? Hunter Gaddis. He'll be our first up. And I don't even know. Start warming up Scott Barlow too.
And a pitch.
And Emil Valdez looks at first pitch strike. And swings through the fastball at 95. That's about, that is the top I believe Cookie can get to.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And grounder to Riccio. He's gotten some work the past couple innings. Fires over to Naylor in time. Leadoff man's down. And Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom, 23 years old.
Again there.
He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
Fought off foul.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Popped up Jimenez.
Gets under it.
Underneath it here behind the pitcher's mound.
Makes the catch for the out.
Catch is made. Jimenez fired that pretty hard at Riccio from
Here's the third
not that far away. Dean Rafaela, he's 1 for 5 in the series with a strikeout earlier today. And grounder over to Naylor, 1 pitch. It ends 6th or 5th.
Red Sox go down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
Nothing here, start 6th. Like I said, we just can't manufacture runs. Start at the 6th. We'll probably see Bayo again.
Top of the 6th inning.
Josh Naylor, 2 ground outs. He's 6 for 12 this series with a home run and full of RBIs. Bayo
back to work.
Dealing and the circle change at 87, fouled off. Josh Naylor is 5th in the AL right now in hits.
5 hits for him
1
on the first pitch alone. So there's
goodbye.
Way back there, on its way, gone.
Into the tunnel back there.
A gigantic blast.
Huge shot from Josh Naylor.
That one just
Over 444 feet. 108.
I can feel that swing from the booth. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand.
Sinker just. We've been able to capitalize on mistake pitches from Bayo. We haven't been able to get out of our own way, though, either.
And now Alex Cora is out of
Cora comes out and looks like he's yanking Bayo for.
Brian Bayo will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back.
Honestly, I don't know why. He's been, other than a handful of mistakes, a mistake pitch to J-Ram in the first, which gave us the 1-run lead. Yeah, he did have the bases loaded that led to a triple play from our idiocy. Howski, we saw this dude and we kind of beat him around.
Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Earlier this series.
And now the DH, Will Brennan.
Perfect on this. I mean, Bayo has struggled with his the back of the lineup, and Winkowski's cutter, not even close. He has a sinker cutter slider that does break a lot, circle change, and a 4-seamer. Cutter that time makes the zone.
Exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
2 cutters so far. And a grounder to the first baseman.
And he handles it himself.
That right there, like, Bayo's been doing that to us too.
Stepping in is the speedy Esteban Florio.
So I just don't get why you yank Bayo.
Swinging a foul over the screen.
Right then.
Out of play.
I mean, yeah, you are down 3-0 in the 6th.
And we're the top half of the 6th.
But Winkowski's already getting tired. Sinker misses, so we're not going to have. We probably won't be seeing Winkowski too much, maybe 2 innings.
Number 63 getting loose as well.
And this slider is fouled off. Dugout. 2. That was the slider. Cutter that cut a lot. Oh. Tim Anderson's his 100th home run in the game. Dansby Swanson records his 500th career RBI. 1-2 again. I'd like to get this guy gone. I'm glad we got I'm glad Bayo got yanked because that pitching motion just was not good. And liner. Yeah, right first. Yeah, bias. Single and an RBI. And pitch from Winkowski.
That one the other way.
Flare over the second quad. Taylor gives us a 3-run lead, though.
Even further. It's now 3-0.
I guess maybe it wasn't a bad idea to get rid of Bayo because, well, we went 1-2-3 right after. Reese McGuire, who has the only hit in the game, that little broken bat single.
And a pitch.
Probably be the end for Cookie, his final inning.
And that is strike 1.
Wire 0 for 3 his last game.
Have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
That's fouled
slider,
off.
but they've not
Broken
been
bat
able to
single,
commit
as
to
I already
one
said, from
velocity and
McGuire.
stay there.
What was a good pitch. And he looks at strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
All back, grounded out in your third. Double play. Looks at the circle change.
in for a strike.
That's just enough of the zone, I guess.
Very efficient.
Thanks, Blue.
Produce an outcome, it seems like within the third or fourth
and this will be a base hit.
And it finds its way through for
On its way in.
So a man aboard now with one
And aboard. Now we have Trevor Story.
Comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Strikes there earlier.
This team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can
fouled
find
that
a way
off.
to manufacture
Destined for 10 under at Harbortown.
it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1 to Story. Misses, makes it 2-1.
Dahlbeck leads off first with 1 away. That one fouled off.
Oh boy, saw my life flash before my eyes there.
The pitch. Foul ball.
That's another one.
Upcoming.
That's fouled off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Get Trevor Story down. That's a big one. He is realistically the most dangerous hitter on this team, and now Aaron Duran strikeout, ground out.
Outfielder Jaron Duran. Just off the
Ball
inside
1.
edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten
That catches part of the zone.
so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in
On
the air.
chasing, makes the grab.
The leather on the running catch.
And the hit does
And the
not
Red
hurt
Sox
us.
lead one. They trail it here 3-0.
Edges, Rakio, and Quan.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
See Garrett Whitlock, another dude who we did see earlier in this series.
And something to be aware of, the long ball
Hedges had the double in the 4th.
this year.
Austin Hedges now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a
And here you go, Jordan, for you. Gaddis will be going in the game.
home run.
Austin Hedges just missing out on the home run earlier
And here it
for
comes.
the monster. And not even close there. Early on the fastball.
Catcher tosses the mask,
Popped
settles
up
under it.
behind home plate.
That's
Catcher
it.
makes the
There's
catch.
one down. Here's
We have
Brian
Rakio with a
Rakio.
fly out and a ground out. Can we go to the strikeout? Whitlock, sinker, circle change, slurve, four-seamer. The Red Sox must be on a streak where they haven't had a day off in a minute.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to
Shortstop
Dahlbeck.
grounds out to
And
shortstop.
away to start the
Because
7th.
the guys they're
Steven
trotting
Kwan,
out
the next to hit,
just
1 for
from the
3.
pen have been just exhausted so far. On 1 for 3. He gets a base hit finally.
So he gets
I
on
shouldn't say
base and
finally.
keeps it going.
Gets a little bit of luck. He's
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
line out and then a great diving play too from the first baseman.
That's the key. You still
Andres
have to
Jimenez
extend
also
through
1
the
for 3.
baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Andres Jimenez now at the plate. Just missed.
Or just misses. Jordan loves himself some Hunter Gaddis. Way early on the circle change. We're even lucky to make contact on that. Foul it off on 1.
And he deals. Foul ball there.
I guess maybe Boston's plan is to just confuse me, because I've seen 3 different pitchers in 3 innings now, so I can't time anything up.
1-2.
That's up the middle. That will be a base hit as we get 2 on for J-Ram, who had a flashback to the first inning, had a 1-run shot off Bayo to get us started. And pitch.
He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Jumps, but it's
Come
off his glove.
on.
The flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I swear to God.
Beat that one out, man. He was giving it his all.
Josh Naylor had a home run in the 6th to chase Bayo.
Right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That went 414 feet.
And time called at the plate.
What is this play for? I can't even. I don't. Who is the Red Sox first baseman over? Oh yeah, no number, no name on the. We in the 6th. Dahlback is the first baseman. He has been making plays. Like, this is probably an RBI if he doesn't deflect this. How close was he to catching it? Well, I mean, it's phasing into his glove, so the game was at least real. I mean, I don't know why it bounced over there. Dude's been making all sorts of great plays. Naylor. The misses, bases are loaded. 389 this season with runners in scoring position.
Somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This is a base hit. One run will score, and we aren't going to bring the second. 4-0, bases still loaded.
There you go, the RBI machine.
Now we have Will Brennan, double, single, and a run.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Gonna try and go base hit for base hit, and this
it's gone. Grand slam.
Clears the bases.
And that should quiet this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
3rd of the game. We hadn't really been relying on the long ball too much in terms of hits.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base.
Will Brennan,
really set the table.
it's I believe his 2nd home run of the season. Just clearing the wall, and
I think it's got to be a little
guy who we haven't seen yet.
out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Austin Slayton
have the same intensity to it.
only pitched 6 innings this season.
Because these batters count the same for his stats.
Now Estevan Florial, who's 1 for 3. Circle change, you can't see where it is, but it was in the middle of the zone. I just had to make contact with it. And, well, Florial continues where we left off.
And that keeps the inning alive.
As these Red Sox fans are getting restless, as looks like we are on our way to winning the series. As Arias, left center, well struck, Rand gets it, lead runner,
It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Waste no time there. Anytime you
one of these days, like Jordan predicts Cleveland losses. He needs to predict a Cleveland win. That's when we'll lose. Jesus.
That's strike 1.
Clayton, 4-seamer, slider, 2-seamer. That was the slider. There's your 4-seamer at 94. That's his almost his top end. It's 96 for his top end.
And the pitch. That misses.
Team misses.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
2 in scoring position. 2 away, 1-2 count. And this inning will mercifully end.
In plenty of time to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam.
Will Brennan's grand slam gives us the big lead now.
This is Guardians baseball on
we go to the stretch.
Ohio.
Yes, I want to change pitchers as we bring out Hunter Gaddis, whose ERA of Just under 3, 9.5.
Low leverage appearance for him, so
fairly low leverage. No holds on the season. He has a 2-1 record.
And attack the strike zone.
And he's pitched in 8 games. Gonna be one. I don't know how I want to do this. I just want to go a couple innings with Gaddis, or if I want to go the full 3. Do know what the plan is, though. Kind of see how things go with Gaddis. Say that much. Gas does have. Gas is a 5-pitch pitcher. We have Pablo Reyes. We're gonna sit down Scott Barlow. I don't know. We'll probably either see Cade Smith or maybe Eli or Tim Herron. Bert Reyes with a fastball up in. He swings through the fastball at the top end of Gaddis's range. 4-seamer, slider, circle change, curveball, cutter, which we will be seeing a curveball now. 1. Out of the curveball off. 20 miles per hour slower than the fastball. And curveball can get all the way down to 72, by the way.
The wind of the pitch.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss. And
swing, miss, and we're going to throw him out.
One away on the strikeout.
Man.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
For the Red Sox.
He's 1 for 8 this series. Get 1 for 9 or Keogh.
Sizes this one
hits it.
And there's 2 away.
2 away.
Really nice play ranging back
4 pitches, 2 outs.
We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And Valdez has to dive out of the way. That's not what my intention was.
Here, the bottom of the 7th.
And that misses.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
They're getting weird at the Blues game, and Valdez misses at the 2-0 pitch. Pops that up, J-Ram. Foul territory, runs back. And ends the 7th.
And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 8-0.
What?
Back in Boston, we go to the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio.
The guy who just flashed the crowd, don't do that again. Sincerely, everyone. What? What? How you doing, Pat? We have Brian Riccio, the only dude on this team today without a hit. Justin Slayton has energy, so we're going to see him again. Riccio drive. Foul. Facing your Blue Jays. Can Riccio get a hit? Yes, he can. It's going to be a double for him. As Riccio gets his first hit of the game, everyone has a hit.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Riccio, he was bad. Now we have Quan.
Caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split.
Are you kidding? Perfect timing and lined right to short.
Hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
No,
and up next
no.
For Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
That's hard hit on the line.
Line caught. We're going to tag up the Keogh.
Runner tags up for third.
He will be. We're going to make it to third. Now, We have J-Ram, who 2 for 4 with a single. And a home run. Home run and a single. The other two have been
and it's fouled away.
Little choppers to first. Top of the 8th, up 8-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's
Stays fair, it does.
And out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
So I'm going to have to go up from veteran.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
I've been playing on,
and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there,
I've been playing on veteran because of Road to the Show with terrible contact player, but even for that I'm gonna have to go up because this is just getting absurd.
Josh Naylor.
Naylor, who had a home run earlier.
This one smoked. Out of here.
Another no-doubter, as it's just a field day on the Red Sox.
That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second
Naylor's
home
second.
of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run
A
derby.
5th home run of the game, and, well, 4 of them come from 2 guys. We haven't needed the home runs today like we have other days.
It's your team that does it.
New arm out of the bullpen.
We have a new arm,
Kenley
Jansen, who's 3 games, 2 holds, 0-1. Pitched 3 innings. We have Will Brennan, who has the other home run. Let's see where that pitch was. This is the grand slam. A triple for the cycle for Will Brennan.
He swings and fouls one.
Jansen has cutter, 2-seamer slider. I don't even know where I would have to go.
Two outs.
I don't even know where I'd have to go for the cycle. 24,000, and poor Red Sox fans here in attendance for, well, seeing their guys get shelled, and it's mostly been their pen guys get shelled. Giving up 8 runs since
in the air, left side.
the air. If it gets to the monster, nope, ends the inning, and Brennan will not hit for the cycle.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Up 11-2 or 11-0.
Back here in Boston. Here's the second baseman.
Grissom, like I said, 2 hits for the Red Sox. Make it 3-0.
Jimenez throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now
The hits part I'm not too surprised about with you when you look at how many people on this Red Sox team are so bad.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gaddis, the tall righty, he features a
0-1 to
fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Like, this Red Sox team has 1 guy batting over 300.
He goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call.
And it's right Trevor Story. I know they have 2.
It's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now, why we're not swinging the bat now?
After that first pitch, the Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is
Just swing the bat, dude. I'm not even really like trying to throw like phenomenal pitches. I'm just trying to throw like pitches that aren't like stupid, aren't cookies. Out off the cutter. That's why I gotta throw some tough pitches on occasion, because like otherwise I won't get outs.
Up the middle, nice grab.
Great play by Riccio. The throw will not be in time though. I feel like the dive may have been a little unnecessary. That's a base hit. McGuire gets his 2nd hit. We have Bobby Dahlback, who's made a lot of great plays over at first. He can't even time up the curveball, that mistake curveball.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike
like
two.
this. This Red Sox team, other than like Trevor Story, is just so bad.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays
A
alive.
ball, great play by the ball boy of just not even getting it. 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Red Sox.
See Trevor Story to start. We have Esteban Florial.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Esteban Florial.
What is that from Kenley Jansen?
The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
I want to go home. Come on.
Gabriel Arias.
Spun it right at Kenley Jansen here.
Puts a bunt down.
Oh, this could be two. This could be two. No, it's not.
Steps on first for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Bunt foul. If Austin Hedges makes it.
And he lays one down the left side. Over to Dahlbeck, and that's an out on the sacrifice. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway.
Now we have Trevor Story.
Stepping in for Boston. And Trevor Story. The pitch. That's inside. And that is ball.
Cade Smith might not be warmed up in time. I didn't really want to use Gaddis this long.
And that drops in for a
I kind of just lost track because I wanted to get out of here.
The team thing took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Probably a dumb pitch.
And one fouled off, 2-2.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over.
I may not even burn Cade Smith at this point. Yeah, we're not going to burn Cade Smith. Taylor catches it. And we are one out away. Pablo Reyes, who's 0 for 3, is 1,000 fucking his all cold zone. Looks at ball one. Come on, Ump. Come on, Ump. I'm not even mad that he called that a ball. I mean,
pitch misses. Ball 2.
Come on, I'm not even like
things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier.
3 balls, no strike.
See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
No, that's it. Ball 4.
And that's ball
4 pitch walk to Reyes. Couple bad calls, which I'm not really upset that we got bad calls.
So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
I'm not upset we got bad calls. It's just why are we giving them these when we're up 11-0, Ump?
One strike away. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez.
And we get out of the inning.
And the Guardians take the first 3 games.
As we win the series, we will be back tomorrow to try and finish the sweep. Our first sweep in Seattle at the beginning of the month. And that will be the last time we see those Boston City Connects.
11-0. your final score.
Nothing. Gaddis gets the save.
Entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Bayo's going to get the loss. He really shouldn't. I mean, who else are you going to give it to? We earned. So much of our damage came from that Sox bullpen that I don't know what Alex Cora was doing. I want to look at the Sox schedule here after we get, like, they have to be on some streak where they just have no bullpen arms right now.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Ruby Soho is pregnant. Thumbnail. Okay, let's go take a look at the Red Sox schedule. I'm afraid they pull out. I thought we were being serious. Red Sox, okay, yeah, they're on a run like we are, where they haven't had a. Yeah, you didn't say retirement from where, that is true. Like, they're on a run like we are, and they've been in a bunch of close games other than against us. And this win here, where they haven't had a day off since Monday the 8th. A little over a week. They haven't been same run as us, where we haven't had a day off since. Oh, actually, we had Thursday the 11th off. So this will be our third day off here. Our lineup is starting to need a break. Brandon Walter tomorrow, who's ERA of 7.691. Ram, 2 home runs. League leaders. 11 home runs in 19 games. Actually, only 2 up on Corey Seager and Vladdy Jr. 4 on Judge, 3 on Yordan Alvarez. Josh Naylor's there at 5. Trout's at 5. Laureano's at 5, which is absurd. Let's save and get out of here, because I want to go to bed. I didn't think this was going to take as long as it did. It did. So, yeah. Shorter stream at 2 hours tonight, but the White Sox are... Jesus Christ. AL Comedy Central may not be a complete Comedy Central, as we're 15-4. Twins are 13-5. Tigers are 11-7, so they could present a challenge. The Royals don't look like they're gonna roll over at 10-9, and then White Sox are just playing dead. Red Sox at 7-12 are also kind of just playing dead. The A's at 8-11 here this weekend. We will have to play good. Could sneak one in on us. One else that we gotta really worry about. Star is basically PS4 veteran anyway. Anyone else that we might have to really worry about coming up? Actually, check the National League first. What do the Braves do? 11-8, because we'll see them. Astros are 9-11. They'll be a tough go at the end of the month. We see the Red Sox again next week. At our schedule. See the A's, who might not just completely roll over and die for us. See Hogan Harris, Paul Blackburn with ERAs of 7 up. Alex Wood, who has 5.6. And Brian Bayo, whose ERA went from 0.9 because of this game to 1.6. 0.6. See who we'll be seeing here. Atlanta's 11-8. Houston is 9-11. Angels are 10-8. First series against the Tigers, 11-7. Like I said, they're not going to be. I don't think we're going to have just a pushover division other than the White Sox. 4-15. We have the White Sox, 4 games against the White Sox. Seriously going to go on another run from the 29th to the 16th. This team's going to be dead by then. That fucking run ends with the Rangers at 12-7. Minnesota at 13-5. Mets are 6-13, so they'll kind of unless we get Kodai Senga, they'll probably roll over for us. The Rockies at 2-17. That's another rollover team. Washington 6-12 could probably beat them up. Fight the Royals. The Marlins are at 7-12. We'll have to beat them up. Could probably beat them up, I should say. Reds won't be a pushover. Toronto won't be a pushover. Seattle's our only sweep on the season, but hard to say. Toronto, again, won't be a pushover. Baltimore looking like they'll be solid. KC, heel over. Toxic are bad. San Fran's going to be solid. Tampa could be solid. Padres will be the Padres. Phillies could be tough. I said the Orioles could be solid. Diamondbacks are Cubs. I have no idea what the Cubs are going to be. By the time we get into August, it's going to be so dependent on what happens with injuries. Brewers could end up rolling over and dying for us. We should fuck the Yankees. That team's scary. Pittsburgh's not good. We play Pittsburgh at the end of the season. Our second series against them. Am I losing my mind? We only have one against Pittsburgh? Padres. Yeah, there are a couple teams we only see once. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it'll be in. Oh, fuck. Ending the season with Houston. That'll be tough. Cardinals, Reds, Houston at the end. That by the time we get that far, it's gonna be so dependent on injuries and how focused I am on these games, especially in September. Then we'll advance to tomorrow. save. We will actually be here tomorrow on Thursday for this game. Play 3 of 4. Try and get the sweep. I don't know how many we're going to play against Oakland.